This lesson video will guide you in how to write your introductory paragraph for your research-based argument essay for your English 8 course. So far, you have gathered the information you need for your body paragraphs of your research-based argument essay. You've created your thesis statement in your claim. You've watched video about the types of introductory paragraphs. It's now time to write an introductory paragraph for your essay. Your introductory paragraph is telling the reader what your essay is about. It's helpful if you have the model introductory paragraph open in another window from your course, so you can follow this lesson along with the printed information inside your course. The introductory paragraph is in this slideshow. However, it's nice to have them side by side. When you're writing an introductory paragraph, you always would like to start out with some sort of hook to grab the reader's attention. We've been using for the model essay in this course the idea of social networking. So let's look at a hook. You introduce the topic. It's difficult to imagine life BFB. Even those who can remember life before the internet have trouble imagining life BFB. Yes, life before Facebook for some is as difficult to imagine as life before Twitter or Instagram or Snap. There's a nice opening, a hook. The reader wonders, what is BFB? The next part of an introductory paragraph is after you've had that hook, you provide some background information. In this case, the writer is going to provide something about the social networking's impact. And then the last sentence of the introductory paragraph is a thesis statement and claim. And you should have already seen the video on thesis statement, which shows that this is the thesis statement for our model essay. Even though social networking has the potential for positive impact on lives, on the whole, its potential for harm outweighs the good and thus should cause everyone to be cautious in their dealings with it, specifically with privacy, productivity, and dissemination of information. If you remember, the thesis statement started with the opposing viewpoint, offered the writer's viewpoint, and then listed the 3 subtopics that are going to be researched in the rest of the essay. You've already written your thesis statement and claim. Here's the model one again. The thinking process. What's the big idea? What is this thesis statement dealing with? And it's dealing with social networking. So our model is about social networking. The thesis statement is the last part of the introductory paragraph, so you're building above it. So you start with the big idea. Think about how to grab the reader's attention, and in our model that you just saw, the writer used an abbreviation, BFB, provide background, and then the thesis statement. Always when you're writing, you should consider all of your writing a first draft. You write the information and then you can go back and improve and expand. And one of the ways to do this is adding descriptive words and phrases. It's really called voice. As we read the model introductory paragraph, look for words that you feel add feeling or emotion. And after you write your introductory paragraph, go back and see where you can add descriptive words, adjectives, adverbs, or descriptive phrases that can add voice or feeling to your writing. Here's the model introductory paragraph all together. It's difficult to imagine life BFB. Even those who can remember life before the internet have trouble imagining life BFB. Yes, life before Facebook for some is as difficult to imagine as life before Twitter or Instagram or Snap. Okay, that's that hook you saw earlier. Now the writer is going to provide background information. It seems that so many lives have become enriched by being able to connect with friends and families around the clock and for 7 days a week. Online connections are immediate and alive. Sometimes social networking lives are so much more vibrant than real lives. Social networking has played such a positive role in many lives. Okay? The idea of the opposing arguments being addressed there. On the other hand, we're transitioning to the writer's viewpoint. This technological phenomenon has also helped to create some havoc. Even though social networking has the potential for positive impact on lives, on the whole, its potential for harm outweighs the good and thus should cause everyone to be cautious in their dealings with it, specifically with privacy, productivity, and dissemination of information. Look at how the introductory paragraph is built. Hook, background, introduce the opposing argument, ended with the writer's thesis statement and claim. Now let's look for words that add a little bit of voice or a little bit of feeling to the writing. How about immediate and alive? Vibrant. The word positive. Havoc. Harm. And the word cautious. All those words, if you're asked to envision what you might think about or see if you heard those words, help add feeling. Your assignment for this step is to write the introductory paragraph for your essay. You can follow the steps in this presentation, and also in your course are more complete instructions. Your teacher is always available if you need extra assistance.